Hey guys, it's CarissaLee. How's it going? How you guys doing tonight? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool, sweet, good. Let me take a look in the chat real quick. Hey, Flying Falcon, how's it going? Guten Abend. What does that mean? Callie, hey Callie, how are you doing? Is everybody ready to do some kissing? Nobody is getting out of here. Oh my, I didn't know that it was this kind of live stream. Okay. The party's just getting started, apparently. Yeah.
Giggity.
Giggity. Michael Vale, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Greetings, all you happy campers. Right. Oh, man. Let's see here. Nice music. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. She's coming. Ja. Loud and clear. Good evening and... Oh! Okay, good evening to you as well. Just for fun, what time is it everywhere? Where you're at right now? It's 7:52 p.m. Sorry, guys. Where I'm at right now. And, I know that some of you are in Canada, Australia, that kind of thing. So that's really cool. Sweet. Yeah, shout out to my new friend Jennifer. I went to Dillard's today to the Mac thing, and she should be coming in here anytime now. She did my makeup. So if it looks a little different, that's why. So I didn't have to do it myself, so it was pretty awesome. And it turned out pretty good. So it's 10:52 a.m. Monday. Wow. You're 1 hour late. No, I'm half an hour late. I'm 20 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Guys, I need to get myself on board with getting here on time. But I just been so busy. It's crazy. Just craziness. Oh well. Enough about me. So, we went on a camping trip. Oh shoot, where did my paper go? See, this is me today, just being a frazzled mess right now. I gotta get my paper because I almost forgot. I wrote down a few key things, a little bit organized.
I don't think this is it, is it?
No, that's a to-do list that I haven't finished. You guys help me. I'm a mess today.
This one?
Yes, it's got a few things on there. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on here. Okay. All right. Cool. So we went camping, and so I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I forgot that on 2 weeks ago, whoever was here 2 weeks ago, I failed to mention, because I didn't realize that the following Sunday I would be out of town in the middle of nowhere, getting eat up by bugs and singing Kumbaya somewhere. So that happened. And, yeah. And I didn't go live. The reason I didn't go live on YouTube is because you have to have 1,000 subscribers or more on your YouTube channel for it to be available on your mobile app. And I clearly haven't reached that threshold, so I'm not allowed to. It's some safety issue. Some idiots out there that didn't have very many subscribers. They live streamed something violent, and now so YouTube decided to put a threshold on it to do it from the thing. So that's the reason why I couldn't do that, and that's why I was trying to get everyone to go to my Facebook page, because that was really the only way I could go live. And it turns out the signal is not great from a waterfall area, but it was really great. It was really fun. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see here. Michael, where are you? Hello. Hi, Stephanie Bethany. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Yes, you are. It's 20:53. I am usually here at
It's probably
20:30. 20:30 is when I'm supposed to be here. So yes, I am late. Yes. Please add Carissa to the don't eat list. Yeah, please. I'm not ready to die yet, guys. Jeez. This is messed up. Oh my gosh, we got cats here. Look at the kitties. Well, there's one cat. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't
Hey,
think we have any
Charlie.
more treats.
We ran out of treats.
I think so.
We got catnip though. That's good. Okay. So, tell me, have you guys ever been camping before? I know most people have. I'm guessing. I hadn't been in years, besides Rocklahoma, and that doesn't really count. I don't know why I feel like that doesn't count. Do you? I guess it kind of counts. Steph's brother is still fair game. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, so, yeah, we went and we stayed in a yurt, okay? And I had never even heard of a yurt before until probably 6 months ago when I watched Corey and Kristen on Live Each Day. They went to this national park that me and Tommy ended up going to. And this is the way we learned about this place, okay? So we watched their video, and it was called, like, the most beautiful place in Oklahoma, you know? Ah. And I was like, what? There's the most beautiful place in Oklahoma that I don't know about? Of course, because, you know, we've lived here all our lives, and we don't pay attention to those things. We're busy, you know? We're all busy and everything. So, long story short, they showed this weird round building in the middle of a park. I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, these are yurts. And they're all like trying to peek through the windows and stuff like that. And so Tommy showed that video to my mother-in-law, so his mom. And immediately, Debbie is her name. Debbie got super excited. She's like, we have to rent a yurt now. And, like, we have to start planning. And she started booking things 6 months in advance. It was nuts. It was a mess. And so, I don't know. She just decided, we're doing this, okay? Is September cool? And we're like, sure, why not? And so we did it. And it was rough, man. It was really rough. But it could have been more rough because the yurt has AC. I can't complain too much because it has air conditioner. It has the microwave. It has a tiny little dorm refrigerator. And it's even got like a little table and chairs and stuff in there. Like, it's basically a yurt. A yurt is a tent for... I was going to say something, I can't say it. It's called glamping. Glamour camping. It's for people that don't... Oh, yeah. My mom would say camping for wusses. Basically is what she told me when I told her what we did. And I was like, I agree. All right, okay, fine. We didn't like rough it in a real tent, okay? But we went outside and we roasted hot dogs and stuff for a while. That was pretty cool.
You burned your hot dog.
I burned my hot dog. This is how bad I am at camping, guys, okay? A simple task such as, cooking a hot dog over a fire resulted in me completely charring mine because, okay, here we were. All right, let's pretend my hand is the fork, okay? And here's the hot dog. I put the hot dog, this is the hot dog, on the fork, and I put it right into the fire. I didn't realize that you were supposed to actually roast it above the fire, but I was like, boom! My hot dog's going straight in the flame. Like, I completely charred my hot dog in 30 seconds, and Debbie is like, Carissa, you're not supposed to do it that way. Look, you burned your weenie. And I was like, I burned my weenie. And she's like, yeah, you burned your weenie. And so I pulled it out of the fire. I was like, well, I'll be damned. I guess I did burn my weenie. And so I went inside the yurt, the glamping. Well, let's just call it Glamp Fest, okay? Glamp Fest, because it's beautiful in there. When it's hot outside, you go into the yurt. It's just a big Glamp Fest of awesomeness, okay? I don't know. But I went in there and fixed my hot dog and came back outside, and I was like, man, that was pretty good even though it was burnt. That's fine. And then I looked over at Debbie, and she stuck her, after getting on to me for sticking my weenie in the fire, she stuck her weenie in the fire too. Like, right in the freaking fire. I'm like, Debbie, you're doing exactly what you told me not to do. Look at your weenie now. It's all burnt up. What's up with that? And she was like, oh, ha ha ha, look what I did. Silly me. So it was funny, because it's like, it's funny. It's always bonus funny when someone calls you out for doing something and they do that thing right after. It was pretty funny. But I got another weenie out, and I did it again, and I didn't chart this time, and I don't know. I know I'm talking a lot about roasting weenies, and I feel really weird about saying weenie. I don't know what it is. Would it be better for me to say wiener? No, weenie is better. Let's go with weenie, okay? Alright, let me just read the comments real quick here. I feel like I'm making it awkward, guys. Here. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. Hey, Eddie. How's it going? Oh, little Charlie. Are they about to fight over here? Because I think they're almost out of food. Or whatever. Okay. Let me see here.
And pour them some cat wine.
Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Mostly out of and in the airplanes. Low wing airplanes and a tarp make great tents. What in the world? Making tents out of airplanes? Tarp does make a good tent. I mean, it's made out of the same stuff pretty much. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Bethany says also okay. I'm not sure what oh, hold on here. I don't know what I was trying to say okay. I don't know how that looks on camera right now. Michael Bell says several times, but not in the last several years. Would like to eventually when I'm better. Well, I can't wait for you to go camping once you're better so you could tell me about it and tell me what you learned, because I did everything wrong. You know, I didn't even add the weenie thing to the list of things I learned, but I'm glad I told you guys about it anyway. Oh, man. Tommy's getting the catnip out. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, Tommy, I just realized you put a pumpkin in the background. How cute.
Oh, yeah. We just got it today.
Oh, yeah. He came home with it today. Very cool. Let's see here. Carissa Reviews It All says, hi, everyone. Hi, Carissa Reviews It All. Oh, my gosh. Stephanie Bethany says, I went camping with Girl Scouts in a log lean to thing. What? Dead scorpion in the middle of the floor. Mean leaders hated it. Oh, God. A dead scorpion, that's a bad sign. You know, it's just there in the middle like that. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. I'm about to rock your world on some stuff I learned, and you can laugh your butt off at me and tell me that you already knew it, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, the stuff I'm going to tell you, this one particular thing, I had no idea, and it still blows my mind. Stay tuned. I'm going to look at the comments a little bit more. Oh, man. Hello, Tommy. Michael Vell says, are yurts Mongol-style tents made from animal hide? Don't think they had white goods. No. No, basically, like the thumbnail to this live stream, the background is actually a yurt. And it's actually it's made out of like tent material, but it's got like wooden, I don't know, like a wooden skeleton inside to hold it all up. And it has like ours had, since it could hold 6 people, it had 2 bunk beds, with the bottom bunk bed being like a double bed and the top being a twin bed. And oh god, those beds were so uncomfortable too, just really uncomfortable. Like when we got home, for like 3 days straight, my back hurt. And like I don't usually have like a lot of back pain. Like we kind of have a crappy bed ourselves that we need to get replaced. But it's like that, sleeping on that bed and then going and sleeping on the yurt and then coming back to crappy bed just made everything worse. And I was like, I felt like I was gonna die there for a while because I was like, me having lower back pain, that's so old of me. What's up with that? Like, I don't know. I just felt like I was like lifting wrong, or I don't know what it was. It was terrible. If I could tell Natural Falls State Park one thing, it would be like, you need to get better beds, because that was ridiculous. Let's see. Also slept in a tent as a teen on a ranch property by an old barn. Other than that, nope, and don't want to. I don't blame you. The bugs are terrible. Don't even get me started on the bugs. I'll tell you a little bit more about that coming up. Okay. Fly Falcon says, Steph, you just need to camp under Mall M6 wing. A Mall M6 wing. Oh, there you go. On a sandbar. Oh my gosh. Michael Velli said, you had one job. You talking to me? You talking to me about having one job?
Yeah, because you burned your weenie.
I did. I'm a bad weenie burner. Wait. I'm bad at cooking weenies, guys. I'm sorry about that. Stop saying awkward, Tommy. It's only as awkward as I make it, which is like really awkward, so yeah. Newsflash, that happened. Okay, she ruined it. Yes, hashtag burned weenies. Oh my god. Whoa, I just went past some stuff. Hold on here. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments here and I like flew by something. Okay, there we go. Tommy said, I thought the yurt thing was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was like probably the size of like a, I don't know, like a living room. Like if you're in a large living room, it's basically was like a living room with beds and no running water. It didn't have any running water, and we didn't have a toilet, but we did have porta potties. And thank God we brought our own 2-ply toilet paper, because they just had the crappy 1-ply, no pun intended, but that worked out great. And you should always bring baby wipes, because like we did, because for some reason I just feel better when I wipe everything off in the porta potty. Not everything, but the toilet off, and then I don't know. It's just as gross in there, man. It's like really gross, and I just like to give it a once over, you know. And it's just who knows how often they clean those things, or if they ever clean those things. It was ridiculous, but
it's hot in those things.
Yeah, it was really hot too, because it was like it was about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know what that is Celsius for those of you, and for like you, Michael Vell, I don't know if you guys do Fahrenheit or Celsius over there, but it was really hot. And so, as you can imagine, a porta potty is, it's outside in the sun all day, roasting. So you go in there for like 2 minutes, and you come out and you're like super sweaty, because it's just like so hot in there. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm grossing people out. I know I'm grossing myself out. Maybe that's what it is. But you finally became a man and you burnt your weenie. Yes! I suck at manhood, okay, Flying Falcon? I suck at manhood, okay? I never wanted to admit that to myself or to you guys. But, yeah. I just have to be honest, okay? My pro wrestling heroes. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Let's see here. What up? Good to see you made it home safely. Yes, barely. Yes. I did make it home safely. Thank you. Let's see here. The joke was that Steph's brother is still okay to eat. Yes! Oh, okay. Yes. Wait, why am I agreeing with this? This is awkward. More awkwardness, guys! What the heck? Charlie, come here. He's coming up to me. He wants to be on camera, guys. Okay, here's Charlie. For those of you that might be new to the channel, if there are any newbies here, this is Charlie. And the black kitty is Edwin.
His proper name is Charles.
Well, Tommy calls him Charles because it makes him sound fancy. But his real name is Charlie. Stop trying to change his name, Tommy. Oh, man. I want to stay in the yurt now. You should totally try it. It was actually a lot of fun. It made it a lot better of an experience being able to go into the air conditioning area. In between going outside, you know what I mean? Because it just gets so miserable outside. Like, why would anyone want to camp in a tent in 100-degree weather? I mean, I guess if you want to be hardcore about it, you can. That's up to you. But it's like, for us, it was just like, it was nice. It was really nice to be able to go into that. Let's see. Flying Falcon says, once you pack it up, how much room does a yurt take up? Actually, once you pack it up, the yurt stays at the state park, and you rent it out from the state park itself. Or, I mean, any park that has it. I guess it doesn't have to be a state park, but we would rent it by the night.
It's got outlets too.
It's got outlets for your phone chargers and everything too. So it's like it's a tent, but it's built there by somebody or whatever, set up semi-permanently.
Powered.
And because it's got electric hookup and everything. And then the park just rents it out like a hotel room to people. And so I would, if I were to guess how much space it takes up, like just like when you're inside of it, like how big it is, how much would you say? Like, I would say like 200 square feet or something. It's pretty small, but it's about the size of a living room.
I don't know about a living room. Living rooms can be big. I think it's about the size of an average bedroom. Yeah,
maybe the size of a bedroom. It was like it was basically like a bedroom size.
Big enough for 2 bunk beds.
Yeah, big enough for 2 bunk beds.
And a table.
A little bitty table with 4 chairs, and then like a dorm room size refrigerator, and a little bitty microwave, and a coffee pot that leaks. Yeah, so yeah, that was, I mean, it was like, I guess it's like $100 a night to rent there. So I mean, it was kind of pricey for not having running water or a bathroom, but it was still nicer than being outside. So it was kind of worth it because it's not like you do it all the time, Tommy says the bed was a bit rough, so were the weird noises people were making in the night. Yeah, like, because, okay, so it was me and Tommy, his mom, and his stepdad, and then it was Tommy's brother and his brother's wife. So it was 6 of us all together in that little bedroom area. And we were all trying to sleep, and we got to know who snores and who doesn't, who talks in their sleep, all kinds of things. And a mixture of the terrible beds and the people talking in their sleep and snoring and stuff. It was like really hard to get sleep at all. Tommy said he ended up getting on his phone and listening to creepypastas all night, which I don't see how that would help you sleep. Aren't creepypastas normally, in general, creepy? Like, why would you want to watch something or listen to something that's spooky when you're trying to get rest? Like, I don't get... Tommy.
I like scary stuff, right?
Tommy likes scary stuff. Like, I just don't get that. Like, why would you do that right then? Like, you're... Like, you should be, like, watching something or listening to something peaceful, right? Not, like, things about death and creepiness. My gosh. Craziness. Okay. Okay. No wieners for you. No. I'm just gonna boil mine from now on. It works every time. You can't really screw that up.
Those poor wieners.
Those poor wieners. Michael Bell says, what about other things like marshmallows or s'mores? We forgot things for s'mores. It was awful. We weren't in charge of food. We were told to bring ourselves, And we were supposed to bring ourselves and clothes. And we waited to the last minute until it was too late to ask, so, we have any s'mores? Because Tommy's mom, she like went completely nuts over this whole thing. She spent $300 on food. And she didn't even tell us, like she didn't communicate with us at all about, like, hey, you bring this, I bring that. Like, there's no communication until, like, the day before we were supposed to leave. And then I was like, so do we need to bring some food or what? And she's like, I spent $300 and I paid for the room and stuff. And I'm like, well, why'd you do that? We were all supposed to do this together. And she's like, I just wanted to. And then so we just left that, and then we just didn't do the s'more thing, and it sucks because, like, we don't even go camping that often, and so we should have just gone to the store and bought it just in case. We didn't know what was going on. His mom is so sweet. She's always trying to take care of everybody, and she does a really good job. It's just like she goes nuts with, like, stuff like this. Like, she goes above and beyond, and she wants to be in charge of it all, you know, and she wants to be the mom and do it. And so, like, part of what we do is, like, we gotta respect that because that's just her way of showing she loves us and stuff. So, but, like, if I would have known there was not gonna be s'mores, I would have gone it myself. And I don't know. I felt like she spoiled us. It was really sweet of her. We should have brought the s'mores, though. God. You can't really ruin s'mores, can you? I don't know. Maybe you can.
I think you'd find a way.
I would find a way, Tommy says. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Tommy. You said you were gonna...
Oh, right.
Yeah. I like, was, like, trying to, like, fix a drink earlier, and then he's like, you better get on there. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I'll fix it. And then, yeah, so I just asked him, Thank you, sweetie. He's fixing me something to drink, so thank you. Appreciate it. I feel like he's cussing under his breath over there. I'm not sure, though. You're talking under your breath over there. Just know it. We use Celsius. That's what I thought. Kitty! Yes. The kitty's gone. Aw. They're chilling out of frame right now. That would be 37 degrees Celsius or so. Pretty toasty. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if I could actually ever get used to measuring the temperature or telling what the temperature is, like, in Celsius. It seems like I'm so set in my ways with being in America, with it being Fahrenheit, but, like, I wonder how easy it would be to, like, switch my mind after a while to get into that mode. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like when people use military time instead of, like, normal time. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same, but different. I don't know. So it's a tent hotel. Yes, pretty much. Like, they have, like, 4 yurts that are in a row. And they each come with, like, they come with the coffee pot and all the stuff I was telling you about earlier. And then on the outside, there's, like, a little camp, or there's a picnic table, and then there's some chairs around a little fire pit that they have in there for you, so you can do the fire pit thing. And that's where some of you guys, if any of you guys went and watched my my video I uploaded. It's just a kind of a crappy vertical video I did, like, live from my Facebook or whatever, but oh, thank you, sweetie, appreciate it. But I was around the campfire roasting the weenie, and I went live on my personal Facebook page or whatever, and I just uploaded it. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see. They have different size yurts. I used to want to live in one. I never thought about living in a yurt. I did towards the end. I was like, you know what? It's not that bad in here. I mean, I could get used to, like, using a porta potty if I have to, or so, like, if I was, like, just down on my luck and I needed to, like, purchase a yurt online and build it myself, it didn't seem like it'd be too daunting to do. I'm saying this with no construction experience at all, so, like, I'm so full of crap right now, I'm sure. But, like, for, like, a normal person that, like, just wanted to put a yurt together themselves that they purchased online and just, like, live in it and just, like, rough it in some other ways, it's not so bad. And I even thought to myself while we were there, like, they got electricity and everything, like, you could just hook up water somehow, have a plumber come in, do the water thing, maybe put yourself a little kitchen area in there. Sure, it might be cramped and it might be a little bit of a fire hazard, but you can make it work if you're, like, really desperate. I mean, those things seem relatively cheaply made. Yeah, cheaply made, so you could probably do it. I guess it's kind of like a tiny little, like those little small houses that you can, like, order online and build and live in, and if you're a minimalist or whatever, or you're just really, wanting to live cheap and stuff, instead of living in, like, a trailer or an RV, you could live in a tiny house or a yurt. That would be so funny, seeing a yurt in a trailer park. You know what I mean? It would be kind of refreshing to see something round in a trailer park instead of all those, like, elongated shapes or whatever. I can't think of the name of stuff. Rectangle. There we go. All those rectangular shapes. You see that one round thing out of nowhere. What?
It's like a teepee.
It is like a teepee. It's like a teepee, but like a busty teepee. It's fatter than a teepee.
It's got a skylight.
It does have a skylight. I feel bad, like, I'm just, like, talking about it, but I should be showing you guys, but I didn't, like, go through all the stuff, but I might show you guys if you're interested. Let me see. Yurt living would be interesting. I would need a better bed. Yeah. I mean, really, honestly, we would have been more comfortable on an air mattress than that bed right there. You know what we could have done, Tommy? We could have brought our air mattress from Rocklahoma, aired it up, and put it on top of the bed, and it would have been better. I don't know. We would have fallen off of it, I'm sure, but it would have worked. I don't know. And not taken up extra room, I guess. Let's see. We procrastinated. Yes, we did. We do that a lot. I know I do. Anyway. Let's see here. Yurt living would be interesting. Okay. Christy Love says they have rich people five-star style yurt camping in certain states. I've seen those also. What? Rich people yurt living? What the corn dog? I was actually looking up like the most lavish RVs in the world today because I was like trying to figure out like what I was going to talk about. And then when it came down to it, I was like, you know what? I should just tell about my experience and stuff like that and everything. But like I could look up those RVs. We could look at them together if you want. One of them, like the most expensive RV in the world, is $3 million, and it's like so crazy because it doesn't even look like a yurt. I'm not yurt. What am I talking about? It doesn't even look like an RV. It's like super tall, and it looks like it kind of looks like someone's driving around like a truck to, you know, like truckers truck. Like that's what it looks like. It looks like a truck that's carrying merchandise over to a store or something. That's what it looks like on the outside to me. It's crazy. But yeah, totally. That's so cool. Did you guys know today is like Hobbit Day too? Yeah. Apparently that's a thing today too. Wow. Michael Bell, same when trying to work out Fahrenheit. Just use a converter on Google. Oh, yeah. That's an easy way to do it. Oh, yeah. Tommy said, don't forget about the chips. Oh, man. You're right. Stephanie Wolfs. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome to the chat. Sorry if you've been here for a while and I'm just now getting to your thing saying hi, but, like, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Jeremy Combs Productions. Hey, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. I've always wanted to go camping here. Well, I can assure you you should do it because it was one heck of an experience. It was like really interesting to me. Yeah, for all of us because none of us had done it before. And it was just weird. It was just really weird. It wasn't quite a hotel, but it was kind of like a hotel because it's not our space. We had to bring our own bedding and stuff because it was just like the bed frame and then the crappy bed cushion thing on top or whatever. But I don't know. It was interesting. We kept finding Legos randomly. Someone found a Lego inside on the floor, and then there's another Lego piece outside. It was really bizarre. Like, what else did we find? We found something else like that, like a puzzle piece or something. So it must be popular for people that have kids to rent yurts out and stuff. So it was like, you can't escape. We were thinking, like, you can try all you want to escape from stepping on a Lego, but you can't escape it, because it's like Legos have a life of their own, and they follow you out to...
They grow in the wild.
They grow in the wild, and they just, like, they form, and they migrate over to the middle of floors, just so you can step on them. Because that's just what they do. See, they're thinking. They're surviving, you know? Christy Love says, the fancy yurts are larger and have queen-size beds and full living room spaces. Totally posh. Oh, man, that sounds fancy. Man, I can't wait for when I'm rich. I'm going to try that out. I like to say things as if they're actually going to really happen, because I feel like that somehow helps me out. Like, hey, if I believe in it enough, it'll happen, right? Might as well. Like, I'd rather believe that I am for sure going to be rich out of my mind than to be like, I'm going to be poor forever. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to think that? Don't be that way, right? Okay. Michael Vell says, speaking of events, the Area 51 raid was a fizzer. Only 150 people showed up. Huh. 150 people still showed up, though. My gosh. But out of how many? Like, weren't they supposed to have, like, 1 million people show up or something? Yeah, that's a tank right there. I said tank. Like, I guess it tanked. Wow. I hear that they turned it into a music festival. Like, there was, like, I think there were, like, 2 different music festivals taking place around Area 51 or whatever, which was funny because and I said something on Facebook, too. I was like, it seems like only in America can we take something as serious as show me them aliens and turn it into, let's have a music festival. It's ridiculous. Like, what are people thinking? I mean, I guess it's cool. Like, if you want to get, be around, like-minded people that are into aliens like you are and stuff, that's pretty cool, I guess. But it's like, why would you even want to take the chance of, like, getting shot by the FBI or whatever, Or whoever's shooting at that point in time. I guess not the FBI, but, like, the government. The military. There we go. Thanks. Oh, my gosh. Christy Lowe says, when I travel, if I find playing cards, I'll keep those. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I never even thought about, like, people leaving, like, a playing card behind. Speaking of playing cards, have you guys ever played Cards Against Humanity? Me and Tommy finally got a chance to play it. We played it, like, all 6 of us played it together, and it was hilarious. And not to brag or anything, but I won, so that means I have the dirtiest mind ever, so...
Yeah, she's bragging.
Yeah, I'm bragging. Not just kidding. But what a ridiculous game. That was such a ridiculous game, but I had so much fun. And seriously, at first, I thought it was going to be a hard game to learn, just because it's like, okay, so I'm going to have to, like, pay attention. Like, I have to listen to what these people are saying, and then I gotta, like, remember what they said while I look through all my cards, and then I'm trying to reenact what they said in my head with these new things. I'm like, oh, this is going to be terrible, but it's actually easier than I thought it would be. With my ADHD brain, sometimes I am very fearful that as soon as I hear something, it's going to go through one ear and out the other, and I never remember it again, So I'm like, uh-oh, these games make me nervous. It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. Let's see. Michael Vell says nothing worse than encountering a feral Lego. Feral Legos are the worst. Yeah, feral Legos are very, they're very dangerous. You never want to make eye contact with them, or you know you're gonna die. Oh my god. Callie says, only thing I need for camping is a 36 pack of Natty Light. Oh my gosh. That's cool, Callie. Oh man, we did bring beer. We brought some stuff. We brought some beer and stuff. So, well, we didn't bring beer. His mom was like, by the way, I brought beer, and then we brought like
360 chocolate.
360 chocolate vodka. Like because we're hardcore, right? But no, we only got like those little dollar kind, the little travel ones. We got like 4 of those. So we would have 2 each, but we ended up giving some away and everything, and so we shared, and that was nice. And if I would have known that they were going to be such a hit, I would have bought more than 4, because they're good. It's vodka that tastes like a Tootsie Roll, and I only bought 4 because I know that stuff tastes so good that it'll get you in trouble really fast. So I tried to limit it, you know what I mean, and everything. But like, man, looking back, I'm like, man, I should have just bought like 3 more, and then everyone could try it or whatever, because they were really curious about, like, what is that? Yeah. Oh man. Michael Bell says, I bought a pack years ago, still never played it. Oh wow, you should totally play it if you ever get a chance, because it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Korea says LOL. Okay, so hold on here. Oh yeah. The chips. Alright. I'm gonna try these Reaper chips, and then I'll tell you guys a few more things about my camping nonsense, okay? Wait, these are the ones to try, right?
You're supposed to ask them.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. There's 2. Alright. Which ones do you guys want me to try tonight? Taco Bell Reaper Ranch, or Fire Taco Bell chips, never a dull moment. These are kind of like, I bet they'll taste like the sauce, the fire sauce. But Reaper Ranch, that seems like it'd be hotter. But I don't know. You guys decide, which one should I have? And actually, while you guys are deciding, I guess, maybe I'll tell you a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. Fire? Okay. So, we got 1 vote for Fire. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if anyone else... Okay. So, Reaper Ranch, Fire. So, Tommy says to the ranch. So, that must be 1 vote ranch and 1 vote Fire. Yeah. Maybe I should just try them both. I don't know.
You gotta see who else votes.
Yeah, no. Tommy wants me to see who else votes. You guys just vote. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a tie so far.
You should just hold them on the screen until they vote.
Oh my gosh, hold them on the screen until they vote? I don't know, like, there are 7 people in here, and I'm not 8 people in here, I guess. I don't know who wants to vote. Mom, are you on here? You should vote. You should vote. You should totally vote. You should always vote. Voting's the right thing to do. I'm not getting any more votes here. Tommy, I'm feeling nervous, like I don't know. I don't know.
You can do it.
I feel like an idiot right now, guys. Ooh, I can hear an echo. Hello. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's a tie.
Cast your vote now.
Cast your vote now. Tommy, people don't want to vote, and I have to respect that. Some people might be watching and not be able to comment, too, because when me and you watch live streams on the TV, we can't comment that way. So, alright. I'm just going to do both, or something. Don't like spicy stuff, but not a fan of ranch. But would choose ranch in a pinch. Okay. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. So it looks like this one won just because you said ranch. I'm just going to say it. This one won. right?
But he said he's not a fan of ranch, but okay.
But would choose, but not a fan, don't like spicy, but not a fan of, okay, but he just said, but Christy said fire. You already voted, Christy. Tommy, this is getting awkward here. Alright, I'll try the fire one. Okay. Try the fire one, okay? But that one says scorching. I don't want to be scorched. Okay, let's just see how this goes. I don't think it's going to be... Christy's like, fire! You heard me the first 2 times. Now do it. Okay. Ugh. It smells terrible. It smells spicy. It does smell spicy. Miss Manor says fire. Okay.
Oh yeah, she gets to vote for 2 people, doesn't she?
Oh yeah. You got what? I already saw. It's basically fire, guys. It's fire, Tommy. Oh my God, Carissa, shut up, Tommy. You're making this complicated. I know it's. Whatever. This is happening. I already opened it. Okay. It's a little spicy. Oh. Hold on here. It's a little warm. Oh, man. Christy channeling Arthur Brown. I don't know who that is. I wish I knew who that was. It's warm, but it's not bad. It's actually not that bad. Huh. I'm shocked. I'm actually really shocked. But, to be fair, I do actually like their fire sauce. So it's like, it doesn't really taste that different than their fire sauce. Well, now I know. Now I know. I guess I'll,
You want to try the other one?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll try the other one. We did all that for nothing, Tommy, because I still feel like I want to try the other one. He did a song called Lord of Hellfire or something like that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh. These smell terrible. I mean, like, they smell spicy or something. Okay. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I having more?
You wanted to finish your chip?
I did want to finish my chip. So far, so good. It's not... It seems like it's going to be bad. It's building up. It's building up right now.
Is it building credibility?
You know what? That's not that bad either. I thought it was going to be really bad.
Huh.
It started to get really intense and then it calmed back down. Man, hey. It's not that bad. Maybe somehow the ranch flavor in it balances out or something.
So is it not as bad as the haunted ghost chips?
No, the haunted ghost chips, those are really spicy. These weren't that bad at all. Like, Taco Bell doesn't know what spicy means, apparently. I don't know, because that wasn't that bad, actually. I thought it was going to be terrible. Alright. They're corn chips. They're not the typical potato chips like we usually have, but Tommy picked these up for me, and he wanted me to try them, so there I go.
The fire one?
Yeah, now Tommy's like, I want to try the fire one. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see here. Christy Love says, the ones we ate that night was hot. Yes, they were. Yeah, those ghost pepper chips, those were really bad. Oh, man. Or really spicy, I mean. Okay, I'm going to take a sip, though. Alright. So, crazy thing happened while we were camping. And it was, okay. So there are these 2 trees that were relatively close together. And they were, they were right in the path to get to the porta potties from the yurt. And during the day, it was a clear path to get from the yurt to the porta potty. No big deal, no harm. But at night, there was this huge spider that would drop down a web, like an elaborate web, and hang it right between the two trees. And so during the day, there would be nothing there, right? And then we thought maybe this spider just built it after the sunset that one time, okay? And we almost ran into it. And then Tommy's brother was trying to scare us, and he almost ran into it too. And so we're all like looking at it and taking pictures, and I might show you guys some pictures of it because it was like really thick, and Tommy held up the light while I took pictures with the G7X camera because it was so bizarre and kind of pretty too. And it was crazy because out of nowhere this elaborate thing was there, but then the next morning it was gone. And it was a clear path again. But then the sun set again that night, and the same thing happened. It came back. And so I think what happens is the spider builds its web and then somehow like picks it up like a blanket and goes to bed during the day and then hangs it back down like a little tapestry or something during the night to catch its food. It's the most bizarre thing. Like, it would just be there at night and then it would disappear when the sun rose. It was so weird. I had no idea that happened. I just thought that once a spider had a web, it just kept the web up and it stayed there. I had no idea they moved it and changed where its location was or got rid of it to, like, it's kind of like they went camping, like the spider went camping, and it's like, okay, I gotta roll up the tent and go back home, and then like every night it went camping again. And I don't know, it's like I can't explain it. It's like, is the weirdest thing because it wasn't just like, it didn't look like it was just a crappy little web. It looked like an extremely elaborate, beautiful, epic web that would have taken hours. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute. Yeah. Tommy's calling it a meatball spider. Yeah, we kept calling those spiders meatball spiders. I don't know what kind it really is, but it was like as big as a meatball, so that's what we were doing. We were calling it that. Oh my gosh. Michael Bell says, yes, know how bad ghost pepper is, but still have ghost pepper mustard now and then. Oh my gosh, they have ghost pepper mustard? Ah! Ugh, that sounds too much for me. Oh man, spiders always build webs at night. Like, but do they rebuild them at night and then get rid of it during the day? Like, what is that? Like, I haven't done my research on this at all, so I have no idea, like, if this is, like, common knowledge to people, but it's, like, the fact that it just disappeared and then reappeared, like, it looked like the same web, like, the same thickness and everything. It was bizarre, like, every night. It was crazy. I'm not sure about the last comment. I don't know. Spiders are a nope. Yes, they are. But let me just try to find a picture of the web that I'm talking about real quick, because it was so crazy. I don't understand. I just don't understand how it can do this so fast if it's rebuilding it every night, or even if it's just not rebuilding it, but it's just like moving it from one place to another. Like, what the heck? How does it even do that? Let's see. I'm going to try to find a good one here. Okay, let me share my screen, you guys. This is crazy. This, you see this? This would appear every night, and this thing is huge.
That's a pretty epic picture.
It's pretty epic. Look, we even managed to get the moon in the background of this one. Isn't that cool? So cool. Let's see. Let me see here. I'll show you. Let me try to get like a... And then here's Tommy, like, so you can see for scale. This is Tommy. And then this is how big the web is. And it just appeared. It would appear at night. And then retract during the day. Like nothing. It was the most bizarre thing ever. It was so crazy. I can't even believe it. Maybe we'll show you some more of these pictures here in a minute. Let me take a look, see what you guys are saying in the comments section here. Okay, so you guys aren't saying anything yet, but I'll go ahead and I will show you guys some more pictures randomly, because I didn't really organize any of this, and I know that like you probably won't want to see like every single picture or anything, but like, okay, so here's the gift shop. How to play in the woods. That was kind of cute. You know, they have all these little rinky-dink things. Let's see. Here's a front.
You haven't seen your video.
How many? I don't know. How many of you guys actually saw my either of my videos I uploaded this week? Like one of them was like about me. Me and Tommy were live on Facebook, and we like re-uploaded it to YouTube, and it was like we started out at the falls, and then we went all the way to the yurt, and we showed the inside of the yurt. So that's on there if you haven't seen it. But I am curious about how many of you guys actually watched it or not. Redfern Reunion Center. I don't know. I just took a picture of that randomly. Now this is interesting because when you rent a yurt for a period of time, they don't allow you to drive back there to the property. They give you this go-kart looking thing, and then you just get to drive it all over the place as long as you want, or as much as you want, and as long as you're in the, you know, like around the property with the yurt and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was really sad that I didn't get to drive it, but you had to turn in your license and all this stuff, and that would have been cool and dandy and stuff, but me and Tommy weren't around when they did that part. I think I was geeking out in the gift shop at that point. Let's see. There's Tommy and his mom's dog, Mom and Jack's dog, Trixie. And there's that thing. This is Tommy's brother getting on there. He had a lot of fun driving around on it. Yeah. So, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. And here's more of them. We had to like load up. We had to load up all our stuff onto the back of this vehicle and then drive it to the yurt, and we didn't have enough room to do it all at once, so we had to keep making trips back and forth. It was a lot of work. It was really a pain in the butt. Let's see. Apparently this thing right here is like the little gas station for those little vehicles that I was just showing you. So let me see. Oh, here's the full picture. This is Debbie. This is Tommy's mom, and she is here when I was taking the picture. This is the one that's in the, you know, in the thumbnail you saw. So this is what the yurt looks like fully. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It's even got a light on the top of it and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Let's see here. We took some pictures. There's me. And there's this is, of course, Michael again. This is Tommy's brother, and then his wife Julie. And really scenic place. So yeah. And then there's us being awesome, trying to be awesome. So yeah. Wildlife detectives. You learn a great deal about wildlife that lives in the park by being a good detective. Look for such animal clues as tracks or listen for distinctive calls of soundbirds. Of a soundbird. So yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. Oh man. Alright. You guys aren't saying much yet. That's cool. I will keep with the slideshow stuff. Let me see what I'm missing here. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you a little bit about what else I didn't know. What we didn't realize. Let's see here. I talked about the spiders, talked about the yurts, the seed ticks. I have never heard of seed ticks before, okay? And apparently they are tiny little ticks the size of a piece of dirt. And they attach to you wherever they can get onto you. And they're very small. And yeah, they I don't know what to thank you. I don't know what to say other than use bug spray, because we didn't, and I got bit up like really, really bad. Like, I'm still suffering. I have a portfolio. I have like a photo shoot on Tuesday night after work, and I can't wear a dress or anything. I have to wear like pants and and boots and stuff because of this. Let me show you. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Let me get a good look at my leg here. That's from seed ticks. Maybe 1 or 2 mosquito bites. But basically, that's from seed ticks attaching themselves to me and me not realizing it. Oh, and chigger bites, too. It's a mixture of seed ticks and chigger bites. And I didn't even realize any of this was going to happen because I was wearing boots and I was wearing jeans. So I thought I was covered, man. But me and Tommy decided to go off the beaten path over to these scenic areas because we were like all posing and taking pictures of each other and having a lot of fun and not realizing that all these little critters are like attaching their stupid little mouths onto our bodies for all dear life and just like sucking the life out of us. And it was terrible. It was like really bad because it just like I still don't know. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for my legs to heal. Like, the other leg looks just as bad as this leg. And I have a few on my stomach. I don't know how that happened because I mean, I guess I was wearing a short shirt a little bit one time, but like, I don't know. I tried to be careful and I still got ate up. It was crazy. Wherever. Oh no! Wherever. Yeah, seriously. It was crazy. It was really nuts. So, lesson learned here is, always, like, get, like, a huge bottle of bug spray like we did not do. We even had bug spray, but we didn't use it. We didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. But we kept finding little areas off the beaten path that we wanted to wade through the tall grass to take pictures and whatnot and get all nerdy with it and be, like, all outdoorsy, not realizing what we were doing was completely, a bad idea. Terrible idea. Here I was enjoying nature, and nature was really, really enjoying me back at my expense. And now I never want to go outside again. That's the thing. It was terrible. I can't believe it. You could put makeup foundation on your big bites. Interesting. Get the green color concealer and that'll hide them completely. The tick monsters are real. Yeah, I didn't even know. I've never even thought about seed ticks. I just thought of like ticks, like the big ticks. I was like, okay, those are a thing. Those are something to worry about. But I didn't realize there's a whole species of them that are like little specks. They're so small, they're like little specks of dirt, and you don't even notice them until it's too late. And chiggers are microscopic, and you can't even see them attacking you, and then you just suffer for it later. I forgot about that, too. It was bad. It was really bad. I'm still suffering from it. And it's weird because, like, my legs will start itching at night, and, like, they don't really bother me during the day, but at night I'm like, oh my god, it hurts, and it's terrible. And then my mom scared me because I went and hung out with her the other day, and she was like, stop scratching, you're gonna spread it. I'm like, spread it? I'm making it worse? What do you mean? So I don't know how true that is, but like, when my mom says something like that to me, I listen, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm sitting here like trying to pat my bites now, like, Ugh, but I don't think that's gonna help. Deer ticks will give you Lyme disease. Oh God! Yeah, because deer ticks are seed ticks, right? It's the same thing, right? Ah! Ah! It was terrible though. So there's my lesson learned. Oh my God, it was terrible. Okay, let's see.
We did hear some deers up there.
Yes! Another thing I learned is how deer sound. I had never thought about what a deer sounded like. I just assumed that they were just silent creatures for some reason, which is really stupid. But I've never been someone that... I've never hunted before or anything, so I've never really been around a deer, except for, like, you know, I've seen one in the distance or something, or heard about somebody running one over or something, you know, like on a highway. Like, because deers always love to get in the highway or get on the road and get hit by stuff, because deer in the headlights, you know what I mean? As the saying goes. But yeah, they have this really weird noise, and it was so crazy. We were actually on this trail, Ghost Coon Trail, at Natural Falls State Park. And we were quite a bit up the trail, I guess. And we were kind of up on the ledge. So the trail goes up, and then there's like, you know, I don't know, a kind of a valley area below, or we were on the cliff or whatever, and so we were able to see that there's like trees and stuff below, and we could hear these noises, and I was like, I can't even like try to tell you what a deer sounds like right now, but it's like, I don't know, it's strange. It's really strange. They were like making little I don't know, like, I can't even... I wish I knew where the video was.
Snorting noises?
Yeah, they were making, like, snorting noises and stuff. And they were, like, kicking around. Like, they were trying to climb up a cliff or the side of a hill or something and to escape from us or eat us. I don't know. Escape from us or eat us. You never know with deer these days. But, but yeah, it was, like, bizarre. It was really bizarre. So that's another thing.
Deer kill a lot of people.
Do they? Deer kill a lot of people?
Yeah, you should look it up.
I should look that up. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. The tick monsters are real. Yeah, for sure. Ticks freak me out. Yeah, they should, because they're freaking scary. They're weird little things. Deer ticks will give you Lyme disease. Everything is cute until you have bites all over your body. Yes! So true, Callie. So freaking true. Christy says if they are chiggers, they can spread on you. Oh, okay. Use clear fingernail polish and put on the bites. So they can spread on you, like they can still be on you and you don't know it? Or when you scratch your bites, that can make it spread more. Either way, you're the second person to tell me clear nail polish. Debbie and Jack, Tommy's parents, were saying something about that. Clear nail polish helps you not itch or whatever. So I'm gonna have to see if I have any of that, because I don't like itching. Man, it's terrible. And it's kind of sore on your eyes. Looking at legs and stuff tore up like that. There's no way I'm going to do a photo shoot showing my legs. Ugh. Not right now. Not for like 2 weeks. Not as bad as Australian wild animals. Check Messenger in a minute. Okay, I will. Oh, weird animals. Oh, Michael, you have like huge spiders over there too. Like, don't you have a spider like the size, not you personally, but like in Australia, don't they have? And you know that. I don't know why I felt like I had to clarify, but like, are there like the world's biggest spiders over there? Like I don't know, like that big or something? Like the size of, like that big spiders, including their legs. And huge frogs too, right? Like the size of footballs. I don't know. That's what I've heard. But But, yeah, let me see here. Christy says, oh goodness, Australian animals freak me out also. Oh my gosh. I do want to go to Australia sometime and like, I would really like to see what's all out there, but like a lot, you know, I don't know. I know it's rough out there, but I say I'd love to go out there in the wilderness now, but like, I don't know. I guess that's probably not a good idea because it's like anytime I go outside, I'm going to get attacked by something. And it's just not good. It's not good for me, but it's great for them.
I just looked it up. There's all kinds of chigger medicine.
There's all kinds of chigger medicine?
There's chiggerid, chigaway.
Wow, I had no idea there's so many medicines for that.
Chigger bite relief.
Huh, interesting. What's really funny to me is that because we're talking about chiggers right now,
Are you getting itchy?
well, no, I was just noting that, like, every time anyone brings that word up, it's the comments held for review because I think it's thinking you're saying something else.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a typo, so I have to me and Tommy keep having to approve it. It's really weird. Like, that's an actual word, guys. It's in the dictionary, YouTube. Get over yourself. We're not being weird, okay? How funny. Christy says, you heard a male deer working on growing its antlers. His antlers. They rub them on trees to rub off the fuzz as they grow. I didn't know that! Thanks for telling me. The more you know. That's actually really cool to know. Thank you. Huh. Christy says, yes, the chiggers will move around and rebite you. They back out and find a new spot to burrow into? Burrow into. That's why no matter what I did, it's like for 2 or 3 days, like no matter what I did, I would itch. That's probably what it was. Okay. I took a shower and everything, and then it's like they still managed to stick to me or whatever.
It seems like chiggers is one of those hot button words.
It is. It is a hot button word. Remind me not to make a video all about chiggers, because they'll probably get flagged by YouTube.
A video called Chigger What?
Right. Right?
Chigger this, chigger that.
Golly. Yeah. Let's see here. Ugh, this is so gross. Stephanie Bethany says, heard a lot of BS about bites and such. Get Chigger X. That stuff made chigger itching a lot less, and it works for other insect bites. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Really good to know. Michael Bell says they are bird eaters, not just a fancy name. Oh.
What's a bird eater?
Wait a minute. The spiders? The spiders are bird eaters? Or frogs? Spiders? I think I've heard of spiders that eat birds. Maybe? Ah, I need clarification, Michael. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Also, chiggers don't spread on you. People even told me that they leave their head and you have chiggers. Not true. They do inject something in your skin that causes the itching.
Probably the saliva.
Yeah, the saliva must be doing it. But the saliva probably, if you're scratching it, it's probably like spreading it and because there's saliva. So gross.
Spider almost got my brother.
Yeah, because your brother, like Tommy just said, that spider almost got his brother because he was trying to be sneaky and he was about to run right into the middle of the spider web and had no idea. It's so funny.
He was being sneaky peeky.
He was trying to be sneaky peeky, but it wasn't working for him. He was wondering why we're looking at him weird when he was trying to scare us. How funny. Stephanie Bethany says, but you just brushing them off could get them off of you. Not like ticks. It's just the insane itching and somewhat painful. Yeah. Oof, it is painful. Stephanie says, researched it because I was disgusted by the thought that chiggers were spreading on me. Yeah, me too. Like, did you see the look on my face when Christy just told me that? I was like, horrifying. Oh my gosh. Michael Bell says, maybe close to another word. Sure you know which one. Yeah, don't say it out loud. Just playing it safe. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I think I know too. And that's not cool of them. They should know that is in the dictionary and that's an actual word, not what the other hateful term is. But Michael Bell says, yes, the spiders. Yeah, oh my gosh. I can't believe there are spiders out there that eat birds. That's so crazy.
So how many meatball spiders did you count out there?
How many meatball spiders did I count? At least 5. I know there's way more than that. Calling them meatball spiders almost makes it sound better because it's like, man, that's tasty. Let's put that on the fire. Roast it with my weenie.
Roast it with your weenie.
Roast it with my weenie. So weird. Oh my gosh.
That's a hot weenie.
That is one hot weenie. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the time, guys. I think I'm gonna need to let you guys go.
Wow.
Yeah, the time went by fast. Let me see if there's like 1 or 2 pictures I want to show you guys real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. Yeah, you'll just burn the spiders. Yes, score. Michael says not eating exactly. They just drain the fluids like all other spiders. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh God, that's nasty. But you know that's nature for you.
That's just nice.
That's just nasty. That's nasty. Okay. Tommy, is there something that I need to show them real quick, or let's see.
I don't know.
We took a lot of pictures, and I don't know. I guess we could show them the pictures, but I know Tommy. I know you're planning on like making a vlog soon and going to bed, but not in that order.
No, I don't care if you show whatever.
Okay. Well, I'll show you guys a few things. How about that? Okay. Not eating exactly. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just read that already. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that's us in another little scenic area. There's that. Alright, there's that. This is the waterfall. This is called Dripping Springs, I believe. There's me again. There's me. Trying to pretend I'm like, you know, on what is it called? Words. I hate words sometimes. The Titanic or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to be cute over there. There they are. Aw, such good pictures. It even has like, I don't know if you can see it very well, but little waterfall remnants over here. So it's pretty cool. And over here. Look at your serious face right there. That's great. That's a good picture, you guys. Aw.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying to go through these pretty fast. That's a good picture of us. I couldn't believe, like, looking at these, like, earlier, Tommy, like, I was like, why do you keep putting your hand over my head the whole time? It looks like I'm wearing, like, a hand band. I don't know, like a hat that's made of flesh. I don't know.
It's your imagination.
It is my imagination. I look kind of crazy there. Aw. Yeah, we were trying to take some selfies. There's that one. And there's a cool little, you know, log or whatever, tree stump that people write on, sketching or whatever. Yeah, got a few views there. Look closely, there's a miniature forest below you. We won't read all that, but it's there in case you want to backtrack and look at it later. And this is Debbie, this is Tommy's mom, and this is Jack. I always call him a jerk, and he always calls me a jerk back or monkey butt, whatever he decides at that point. Or baboon's ass, he's called me. He's got a sense of humor. What can I say? We're all laughing, having a good time. That's very, Very, photogenic moment there for everybody. Especially me there. So, we're just all having a great time. What did I do now? Oh my gosh. This is that year again, and, we're just taking some pictures here. I'm taking these pictures. Trixie's so cute. She's a poodle. She's adorable. She's getting old, too. She's like 10 years old or something.
She slept with us.
Oh, yeah. She did. She jumped, in the middle of the night, she jumped off of Debbie and Jack's bed onto our bed and slept with us for a while. It was really cute. She doesn't normally do stuff like that. Cute. What in the world is going on? Jack, he looks funny. This is a good picture. Look at you being cool, Tommy. Look at you. You're welcome. Oh, man. Very good stuff. This is the fire pit, that's in... It's dark in that one live stream video I showed you guys, or it's on the channel, but that's the fire pit that we were at during that video. So, and then these are the spiders. Well, that one spider, meatball spider. Yeah, we were trying to get the perfect shot, because they're we love stuff that's spooky, and we're oh, we could do so much with this. Oh my gosh, we could do so much with this picture, Halloween theme or something.
I will too.
Yeah, so. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. So, yeah, we took a ton. We even got a backlight to it. It's funny. God, that thing is huge. Ugh.
I can't believe my brother almost walked into it.
I know.
He would have noticed that on his face, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Is your brother scared of spiders, Tommy?
I think so.
That's funny. He would have freaked out. Oklahoma wildlife flowers. Look at all those flowers. Horse mint, black-eyed Susan, all these things. Thistle. Pretty cool.
Look at the flowers.
Nashville Falls State Park, Prairie, Upland. Oh. Wish I would have noticed the stuff while I was there. But, these are silkworms, I guess. Tommy got a lot of good video or things of that. They're kind of wiggling. Sometimes they wiggle around in there, and other times they're just an animated suspension, it looks like. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird how that works. So,
animated suspension.
Yeah. But, yeah, a lot of greenage. Okay. Trying to find some other things here. I don't know if we want to look at all of these. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. I know it's getting late too, so we probably don't need to look at all of them, but you get an idea of what we were doing, right? So,
we should probably.
Yeah. But you just brush them off. Yes, the spiders. Yeah, you'll just burn the spiders. Yeah. Not eating exactly. They just... Okay, sweet. So, with that said, I know there's some other things I wish I had time to share, but unfortunately it's getting late and we got to go to bed. And Tommy asked me to make a rule that I get off of here by 9 p.m. Central Time, and it's 9:15 p.m. Central Time. He gets up way earlier than me, so anyway, I'm going to try to do that for now on. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I've had a lot of fun talking to you guys about this and hearing your stories back and your explanations of nature that I don't know about. So it's really cool to chat with you guys together. I always learn stuff from you guys, It's really cool. But anyway, with that said, I really appreciate you guys. I already said that. I don't know. I'm having trouble with my words again. What is up with that? But as far as I know...
The outro.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. As far as I know, I will be here next Sunday at 7:30-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will try to be better next week about being on time and everything and being more prepared. And I really appreciate you guys being patient with me as I try to get myself together. It's just been rough. I've had a lot going on. A lot of meetings and and other stuff I'm trying to do. I'm trying to propel myself forward to where I can let go of, someday let go of this boring job that I do during the day and do like more stuff like this all the time, stuff that fills me with joy and is fun, you know what I mean? So anyway, thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Stay tuned for more cat treats. Yes, we ran out of cat treats too, so that was another thing. So anyway, with that said, we are all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. You have a good week and good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bloom. Good night. Awkward moment time. Ah! I know. Good night. Just surprised the cats haven't gone loco with the cat. I know, right? Totally. It's crazy. It's really crazy. We'll have treats and all kinds of stuff for them next week, so we'll see how nuts we can get them. It'll be great. All right. You guys take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.